Reddit user H-Town Jam asked, what is the value of pain and suffering? Someone who is involved in a car accident, what it would be considered pain and suffering, and how is that determined? So I can only speak to Georgia, where I practice, but under Georgia law, the judge tells the jury that there are 9 factors to consider in evaluating pain and suffering. And what I tell the jury is it basically boils down to 3 things. First, how badly were you injured? Second, how much does it hurt? And third, how much does it affect your life? There is no set formula or calculation to determine pain and suffering. You might have heard it's 2 or 3 or 4 times your medical bills and your lost income. Some juries and lawyers use that, others don't. But it's completely up to the jury to figure it out. And so what a lawyer does during closing arguments is they give the jury a way to measure that. Sure, some lawyers may say, well, the medical bills and lost income are $100, and so you should return a verdict for 5 to 10 times that for pain and suffering. But another lawyer might say, well, let's think about how long this is going to affect them. They had 6 months of treatment, and that was 16 hours a day times 7 days a week times 6 months. And if we think about that as minimum wage, what's 16 times 7 times 6 months times $7.25? That's how they might calculate pain and suffering. Or I have even seen some lawyers do very effectively. They make basically a big list with an exhibit of the 9 factors that the judge tells the jury that they should consider. And they put a line item by each of those factors, and then they explain to the jury what they think the value of it is. There is no one set way, there's no right way, there's no wrong way. There are lots of good and different ways to argue pain and suffering, but it's ultimately up to the jury to determine it. It's not up to the lawyer for the injured person. It's not up to the lawyer for the defense. It's not up to the judge. It's not up to the insurance company. It is up to the jury, and that is one of the great things about our system and how it works.